Okay, so let's just go and get to it. So we're on the ground, and we're in what we consider an open guard position. I don't necessarily want my feet on the ground. Depending what I'm doing, if I'm trying to move, yes, I need my feet on the ground because otherwise I'm trying to shimmy. That's not going to work.
Total show.
But in this position, what we're going to talk about in this situation, Chris, may I use you? We're going to talk about, if I'm here, I definitely don't want my feet. And people are saying kick the knees and do all this stuff. 1, I've seen that fail. 2, I've seen people miss. 3, nothing stops him from stepping his leg back.
Yeah, because if you miss, like say your leg goes past me.
Yep.
I mean, I could just, or just close the distance,
walk
right?
over and go to mount.
Yeah.
It's super easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's like an up and over pass kind of. So I'm gonna stick my feet onto Chris's hips. Now, here's the question. What if you're really short? Let's say maybe you're 5 foot, maybe you're a female. Well, I'm gonna raise my hips up, kind of like those glute bridges we were talking about earlier. I'm gonna use that.
We can demonstrate those later.
Sure. And I hope you do. So I'm going to use my feet on his hips, and it's going to be hard to tell with my shoes, but I don't want my feet just free floating on his hips. We're going to do what I call monkey toeing. We're going to utilize our feet. We're going to curl our toes and try to claw into his pelvic region. Okay?
You said a monkey foot?
Yep, like a monkey foot. So like, you know how our hands, how we do this?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to do the same thing with a foot. Obviously with a shoe, you can't see the way I'm curling my toes. All we're trying to do is curl our toes onto our partner's hips.
Watching the old UFCs, you see Gracie always doing that. I mean, his feet can bend in weird ways, and he's just like,
I just like the term.
Basic jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
So let's say I can't reach. Chris is obviously going to be trying to stand over me throwing bombs. If I stay like this, go ahead. Yeah, all day long hitting me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start walking up. Notice when I walk up, I'm raising my hips upward. I got my toes curled. Notice my feet are not square like this. 1, it creates pressure on the knee. Oh, sorry. 2, take your hands to the inside like this. Go monkey grips and grab my ankles.
Like that?
Inside.
like this.
And peel outward.
Yeah.
Look at the position we're in. And now he has room to either start passing if this guy is trained. My groin area is now exposed. Or you can just start dropping bombs and I would have to re-pummel my legs to the inside. Okay? So instead, I'm going to go my feet 45 out. Yeah, you come all the way into me, all you want. See how I start raising up? This looks uncomfortable like I'm on my neck. I'm really not. From here, you can still reach. That's okay. We're good.
Yep.
But what we can talk about from here is I still have access to a blade.
Yep.
I could bridge.
Yeah.
Have access to the firearm. Or, go again.
One thing to point out just from my perspective too, is literally all you have to do is roll one way or the other and you throw me either way from here.
You're going to have a really good base. Bend
But
your-
like say I'm trying to go for you,
Yeah.
like couldn't you?
If I roll, my back's exposed, you're going to take my back.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and show it for camera.
No,
Yeah.
I just meant like you would not even roll, you just kind of throw me with your legs this way.
Can't.
You can't?
No,
Okay.
no.
My bad.
No, you're good. No, good.
It feels like you can from here, so
push,
again.
push hips forward, engage your glutes. Flex your glutes.
Okay.
See, I can't even move you.
Yep.
Yeah. Come back in. So one of the things we talk about from here is I have my leg now exposed to start kicking. In order for him to hit me, just be as postured up as you can. Don't bend over, try to punch me. Can't. You have to
I have to get
have
in
downward
close.
energy
Yeah.
and break your posture in order to strike. So I know if I could time this, I know when he's about to strike, which is the second I see his arm come back, he is now running
20.
into my foot. We could go nuts. I don't like it from this. Yes, it's going to hurt. It's slightly ineffective. If I miss, he can pop through, start coming
then,
on. This
yeah.
foot is going to be easy to clear off. I'm going to aim for chest, throat, face. Now, for whatever reason, he does start dropping bombs. He gets me all pressured up. If I stay here, this is going to be obviously a not good position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize my monkey feet, glute raise, and slightly extend. Now, go ahead, try to hit me.
Yeah, there's no way.
And then
Because the
as
further I
start
get, the
straightening
more
out-
you scoot back.
Yep, and you notice how you started to go backwards on me? So
Mhm.
my legs straighten out. My legs are going to be weak. I'm going to lose my grip. I move, so I shimmy back. I bring my legs back in, and I raise back up.
Yeah.
And the whole time he's doing this, he's eating lead.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. This is the thing that we're going to get into now. Is what if the guy just walks in a circle, right? And he tries to clear the feet off. This is why it's going to be very important to have the monkey feet curling the toes inward. So we're doing this with our feet onto our partner's hips. So he comes back in. Notice I'm bearing my weight on you. This
Yeah.
is nothing for me. I'm fine. You can feel my weight on you, right? Notice how I'm curling my toes? Yeah, it's good. Circle. hanging out. Go the other way.
One thing too that's hard to see from here is it feels like it might be unstable. Your pelvis is flat, right? And even here, if I fold, your pelvis just rotates like this, right? So it's no matter what I do, he's got 90% of your foot on my hips.
Yep. Let's go the other direction.
Yeah.
No energy.